Yeah, it's a God thing. About to hang. It starts construction. Hanging with the horses.
Well, I'm just standing up looking at everything. Like she said, the coal is getting right. Looking at my pit. Everything looks fine with the pit. So what I'm going to do is just take my time. See, when you're barbecuing, you have to be able to have time. If you don't have time, don't barbecue. Because that's the most important thing. A lot of people don't fool with briskets because it takes time. You know, when you're cooking a brisket, you can't cook a brisket in 2 hours. Minimum 7 to 8 hours, and it depends on what size brisket you have. Okay, like this is the brisket I'm gonna do is about 9.8 pounds, right at 10 pounds. So this one, after smoke it, to me, in my opinion, I'm not an expert, but this is me how I do it. I say smoke it at least 7 to 8 hours to get all the smoke it can get. Then wrap it and put it back on there for another 2 to 3 hours, 10 to 11 hours. I get this thing nice and tender. Once I get it nice and tender, I take it off and I'll show you the process and let it rest. In this particular case, I'm gonna let it rest all night. Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. You see that fire that's coming up? It went away, but it comes right back. It's there. So I wanted to fire up and get on that wood. So I'm gonna let that fire keep circulating, the wind keep blowing, and let that fire get on that wood. And then once that fire get on that wood real good, I'll go ahead and put my pit down, put the top down. Okay, if you look at the smoke, you see it look blue, translucent. So just the fat side up, I'm gonna do the fat side down. I like to do the fat side down. My wife noticed it. It was hard for me to notice it, but Keisha noticed it. So let's do it this way, okay? We'll do it this way. So that's what it looked like. It's just getting started. I'm gonna turn this over. It's been right at 5 minutes. It didn't really sear, it didn't sear a lot, but that's fine. You want to get a little something on it. You know, this particular pork loin, the internal temperature needs to be 145. That's gonna make it real tender. But for me, in my liking, I'm gonna go 150, 155 internally. And when it's there, I'll go ahead and wrap it because I want it to be very tender. I'm gonna wrap it. I want it to be very tender. And what I'm gonna do with it is slice that once I get it done. All right, so we back. It's about right at 2 hours in. I'm gonna lift this up. Everything is looking pretty good. That's the pork right there. The pork loin, that's the brisket. I got some spray. I'm gonna spray on it. It's called I'm from Louisiana. I use it all the time. It's called pig stand. It's just a basting sauce I'm gonna put on there. Just baste it just to make sure it stays tender. But it's looking good. Make sure it stays juicy and it don't get all, you know, don't get all hard. Okay, I close my chimney because the temperature kind of raised a little bit higher. Don't panic, just stay cool. It's gonna go back down. So I'm gonna raise this up and I've wrapped this pork loin. I'm gonna put it back on the pit. Put it back on the pit like that, and it's pretty good.
All right, y'all. So we got the garlic sausage, garlic links. We're gonna put them on, and this is where my house is divided. Now, I like my sausage cooked a certain way. He like his sausage cooked a certain way. So it's always a battle. Anytime we put some sausage on a pit.
I like mine smoked.
I like mine just cooked too. I like mine. He said I just want mine warmed up, which is kind of true. I just want mine a little heat on it. We don't want to put it over that fire though.
Right, exactly.
So that's where they're gonna sit. That's the garlic. We got another kind we're gonna put on here, but that's the garlic ones. So I just came out and flipped them. As you can see, to me, that's a perfect sausage right there. That's a perfect link for me. But the husband, I'm gonna leave him on there for a few more minutes, y'all. I don't like to get that crunch on mine.
Now I want y'all guys to take a look. This is her sausage. It looked good. It was on the smoker. It looked good.
You try to be funny.
And I'm gonna show y'all mine when I come off the pit. Now these are mine. She talking about that's why mine burst.
He got bust.
But she want hers to not burst and all that kind of stuff. They still look good, but they straight. Yes, sir.
These are the second set of sausage. So the first set of sausage were HEB garlic sausage. These are Zumos. I'm sure y'all probably heard of Zumos. They smoke very well in the pit. And again, the house is divided. That's a perfect link to me. So what I'm gonna do, because our house is divided, I'm gonna take some off, and I'm gonna leave some on. I'm gonna leave these on. And I'm gonna take these out because these perfect. These perfect. So I'm gonna leave these on because they want a little crunch on theirs. That's it. All right. So what I did was just put some links. I think this is a green onion sausage. That's a DJ's boudin, and this is another kind of boudin. I think it was French's boudin. So I want to try them out. I'm normally if I can't get to Louisiana and I got to get it in Houston, I'll get DJ's. But I want to see what French's boudin. I know French's had a good link, but I want to see what their boudin tastes like.
Now I don't know if you guys have French's where you guys are at, but French's is a
chicken.
There's this house name here in Houston, and so we're gonna see what it smoke like. So guys, this is the smoked boudin. It looks great to me. She upset about one thing. You see where it bursts right there? She can't do that.
Don't do that.
But it's smoked. I like how it's smoked. It looks really good.
He don't gotta say that. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, she is tripping. I eat that one then. But it looks really good to me. I like how it's smoked on the
beautiful, beautiful color. Okay, so we got them off. This is that French's boudin right here. This is the green onion links. We get them from a meat market down in Houston called B&W. Those are the green onion links, and if you look under there, that's the other French's boudin. I already showed you guys the DJ's, which is at the bottom. And I didn't realize they were both spicy. The DJ's spicy and the French spicy.
Oh my God! You see how she do me? Now, I don't like everything spicy. But
I didn't know.
Man, Lord have mercy. I don't want all that spicy stuff all the time. I'm gonna have to start paying more attention, y'all. And I'm opening this is pork loin. I told y'all I was gonna wrap it up. We'll see. I have no clue of what it looked like. I'm opening it up. It seems like it might have got tender, more tender. We'll see. Smells good. That's how it look. Whoa. I think it's tender, guys. I think it's tender. That's how it look. I'm gonna put it on this cutting board. I have a cutting board down here. I'm gonna just turn it over. And look at that. That look, that's juicy. And that's gonna be a tender piece of meat. And I'm just gonna slice it. Some of the skin came off right there, but that's okay. Looks good to me.
Looks delicious.
Okay, so this is the brisket. As you can see, it's shrunk a little bit, but I'm gonna get it out. It's time to wrap it. So I'm gonna take it off, put it right over here, just like that, and we're gonna wrap it. I'll take these big gloves out.
What kind of gloves are they?
They're Gorilla gloves. They're really good for picking up really hot stuff. You can pick it right up. So, and I have my other gloves on underneath here, so we can all be safe. So now, we just really wrap it. I can wrap it pretty good here. I know there's somebody out there that say, I don't wrap mine, I just let mine smoke. That's fine, that's good for you. I wrap mine because I want it to get real tender. Yes, I could just let it smoke, I can do that too. But I just want to wrap it. Once I wrap it, I'm cool. And guess what? I don't double wrap it. If you double wrap it, that's the security that ain't nothing gonna be loose or out. Hold it real tight. And take it. And right back on the pit like that. And I'm gonna add some wood to that. And it'll be good to go.
It's a God thing. about to hang. It starts construction.